Welcome, folks, to the unpredictable universe of woke, a buzzword that's been creating ripples in the ocean of social and political chatterbox. Woke stirs conflict, fuels movements, and shakes up norms. It stands for more than just a word. It embodies a defiant lifestyle that calls for a refreshing societal perspective. Taking a deep dive into this whirlpool, our tour guide is the mysterious Yuri Bezmenov, name shrouded in mystery and weighted with secret history. Bezmenov's story is as captivating as it is revealing, far from your average Joe. Formerly a high-ranking KGB official, Bezmenov took a stand, breaking free and seeking refuge in the West in a bold act of rebellion. His insights provide a peek into a realm usually concealed behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. As we journey through the woke terrain with Bezmenov, prepare yourself for a sharp-eyed expedition that dares to question the established order, broadening our global comprehension. Bezmenov, the ex-KGB officer who bolted to the West, our compass in this. In an extraordinary exposé from the vibrant 80s, Bezmenov candidly revealed the Soviet Union's clandestine blueprint for inciting disorder, and trust me, it echoes today. The first phase of this strategy includes a process of demoralization, rattling core beliefs and inducing self-doubt. It's akin to a ruthless reality show where traditions get the boot, leading to a re-evaluation of norms. The second phase is destabilization. Much like an unforeseen ice bucket challenge, it agitates harmony, planting seeds of discord. It's a societal drama that keeps the balance askew, jeopardizing unity under the pretense of wrongs. Then comes the crisis stage, where a trivial matter is magnified a huge disaster. Bezmenov describes this as maximizing a crisis, creating a sense of urgency and a demand for drastic alterations. At last we arrive at normalization. It's like relocating into a surreal new abode with inverted rules. Bezmenov cautions of a significant societal shift, while the woke narrative dismisses it as simply a change. However, this new regime might not accommodate treasured individuality. The risk is palpable, the threat is concrete, and the necessity to remain vigilant and knowledgeable is paramount. In a candid interview from Bezmenov unveiled the Soviet Union's secret method to incite turmoil, and my word, does it ring a bell. But beware, because this new structure might not have space for individuality. Is it eerily similar to the woke narrative? But is it genuinely the same? Let's dissect it and determine if woke is genuinely a benefactor or merely a formula for chaos. So what's the conclusion from this adrenaline-charged voyage? The story we're delving into is more than just a breathtaking adventure. It's a symbolic representation of the woke movement, a trend that's rapidly spreading across our social landscape. Imagine it as a pop song. It's fashionable, it's captivating, and it's something you can't help but tap your foot to. However, it's not merely a tune. It's heavily laden with deep, stimulating messages hidden within its catchy rhythm. The details of this movement, akin to the layers of a song, are delicate but substantial. They're tucked away in the lyrics and disclose themselves as we sync with the beat. The same principle applies to comprehending the woke narrative. We must take an active role, sway to the rhythm, as it were. Why? Because it's through our engagement that we understand the gravity of this narrative. We grasp its sway on our society, our beliefs, our conversations. Our vigorous involvement allows us to perceive its influence on our culture, politics, and identities. In this extensive ballet of societal evolution, every move we make orchestrates the tempo of transformation and adaptation. So don't fret, by swaying along, we can enhance our understanding of this narrative and its effect on our society. But here's a thought. Is the woke movement truly a remix of Bezmenov's Soviet strategy? Or is it a standalone movement with its own merits? Let's sway and see if we can decipher the truth. So be sure to tune in next time for more entertaining insights into the realm of social narratives. In our upcoming episode, we'll tackle a multitude of subjects and welcome guest speakers who've made substantial progress in their respective fields. They'll offer up their personal experiences and viewpoints. We will bring to you tales of endurance and bravery from all corners of the world, with the intention of propelling these narratives into the spotlight and testing your assumptions. Our squad has been striving non-stop to assemble a variety of content designed to capture your attention. We'll explore subjects such as race, gender, and culture, prompting discussions and challenging preset beliefs. Social narratives possess the capability to shape societal standards and instigate transformation. Every narrative carries a distinct viewpoint that can generate a wave of consciousness and comprehension. Our goal is for our chats to stimulate thought and spark conversation, leaving you better informed and involved. Interact with us, voice your opinions and responses. Your input can assist in improving the quality of our material. We look forward to bringing you more enlightening episodes. Each installment will be a voyage into the world of social narratives. As we approach the end of this episode, we want to underscore the power each of us possesses to shape a brighter future. Therefore, if our content has resonated with you and you wish to contribute to a better tomorrow, remember to hit the like button on this video. Your support can drastically increase the reach and impact of our content. Until then, stay curious, folks. We'll continue to challenge the woke narrative and see if it really stands up to scrutiny. Voiceover. Now that we've seen the playbook, let's look at the scoreboard. Has woke really made a positive impact on our society, or has it just stirred up chaos and division? This movement has undoubtedly left an indelible mark, shedding light on marginalized communities and unheard narratives, while important discussions. Yet it's also been accused of endorsing cancel culture and perpetuating discord. This rapid societal shift has confused and overwhelmed many, leading to a backlash in certain quarters. The once sturdy societal structures, values, and power dynamics have undergone dramatic alterations. Hierarchies that were once rigid are now bending, enabling individuals from all backgrounds to shatter barriers. Change is steering us towards a more inclusive, diverse society, where every voice has a say. But let it be known, societal change is a full marathon, not a quick sprint. It's about gaining, losing and regaining knowledge, listening, comprehending, empathizing, speaking out, standing tall and making a stand. In closing, woke has certainly altered our society, and it's not. We're sailing into uncharted waters, folks, and we're in it together. So let's keep the dialogue flowing, let's stay conscious, let's remain woke. Voiceover. But hold on, there's additional information to consider. It's not a unanimous agreement on the woke movement. And in fact, some argue it's causing more harm than good. Let's delve into the counter-arguments and critically examine if the woke trend can withstand the examination. Suggest woke has overstepped boundaries, potentially suffocating freedom of speech and breeding unease. They point to the rise of cancel culture, where a single mistake might invite public ridicule and professional demise. They argue that woke is creating a divide, establishing an us-against-them scenario, where those who do not conform are marked as adversaries. Some voice unease over the rapid pace of change, contending that societal standards are capsized too quickly, leading to uncertainty and resentment. They express fear that woke is molding a culture of anxiety where individuals are reluctant to express their thoughts or question popular beliefs. These concerns are noteworthy and warrant attention. Bear in mind, woke is not a solid, unchanging entity, but a spectrum teeming with varied interpretations. It's about fostering critical thinking and receptiveness, not mindlessly following a doctrine. It's recognizing all voices, even those we disagree with. It's about understanding, not demonizing those who view things differently. Remember, everyone, all part of the discourse. So let's keep the conversation alive. Let's remain open-minded. Let's remain inquisitive. Let's remain woke.